I'm going to show you the issue why I wanted these original. They are. They're reproductions. You said they were original and they're not. I don't know who sold them to you, but they're not. See this wire right here? That's not going to drop in. Them holes on the reproductions are not machined correctly. No matter what you do, that wire is not going to go in there. It will not go in any further than that right there. Unless you drill it out, machine out that hole bigger. Once you get past this first layer, they had a tapered bit and they don't drill out the insides correctly. That's why I asked you if they're original. They're not. These are the reproduction ones from like the late 2000s or whatever. It bothers me that I paid $100 for them because I bought 3 pair in the last year of the same levers for $120. So I paid more than I paid for 2 pair of these to get the same lever that I bought for $40 a piece through Metro Bikes. So it is what it is. I just figured I'd show you. Original ones, that wire drops right in there correctly. This hole is not machined correctly on the reproductions. They use a tapered bit and it only gets the right depth to right here. Once you go past that, the taper starts tapering and the cable won't fit in there. You have to use a die or something in there and a little Dremel or something and Dremel them out, which isn't horrible. I don't mind doing it because I love the levers. But another thing is these right here, it's hard to do this with one hand, but these right here, these locking arms are not, they're not straight. I don't know how to explain it. They're not flat. So when you get it all together, what happens is, see how close that is to that locking button? You pull your brake lever and they hit. Click, click, click. So just for future reference, so you know, if you have any more, these are reproductions. They're not original Odyssey. I don't know who sold them to you as original Odyssey or whatnot. But I had 6 or 7 pair of these back in the late 80s to the mid 90s to even 97, 98. I bought new ones. And you never had those issues. Never. And everyone I bought in the last year and a half has that issue. And most of them came from Metro Bike, which is some other country. I don't know. I can't remember where he is. Good guy and everything. It's just, you know, the levers aren't original. They're reproductions.